Hello, my name is Gail Van Tatenhove, and I'm going to talk today about the essential stuff of an AAC Speechie. We all need different kinds of stuff to do our jobs. Over the years, as a speech-language pathologist, I have compiled a closet full of commercial and homemade materials for teaching language. But language materials are not my day-to-day essentials. My essentials are the things that I keep handy or carry with me in order to facilitate communication intervention. To hold stuff in place, my first essential is Velcro. All kinds of Velcro, dots, strips, sheets, sticky back, so on. You can never have too much Velcro. Then there's Velcro's cousin, Dual Lock, which is essential for tougher jobs that take more strength and for things that don't need to be taken on or off too often. If you are putting Velcro and Dual Lock on materials, you need surfaces on which to stick the stuff. I carry carpeted mats, felt squares, book attachments, and a communication vest. An alternative to Velcro is magnets. I carry a collection of magnets, a metal baking pan, a magnetic dry erase board, and a Rubbermaid clipboard covered with stick-on magnetic backing. Then you just need stuff to keep things from sliding around when they need to stay in one place. I use shelf liner or jar opener grips as alternatives to the more expensive Dyson. To do activities, I need barriers to hide things and containers to hold the objects of the activity. That means I have bags you cannot see through and boxes that you can see through. Duct tape is essential for fixing broken stuff, but there are all sorts of things we can do with duct tape to engineer a communication activity as well as jazz up an AAC system. Use duct tape to set physical boundaries to help students anticipate, engage, and transition through activities. Also, define the place to put your AAC system to prompt that it is talking time. Use duct tape to personalize an AAC system and motivate use of the board. Plus, covering a communication board with duct tape adds incredible strength and durability to the board. My number one essential for helping students learn about word groups is the humble colored marker. Invest in a robust set of color markers along with a dry erase board, eraser, and easel. Consider going beyond the colored marker to actual colored cards for the parts of speech. I have colored cards of various sizes, with and without labels, all stored inside of my Rubbermaid clipboard. Those colored cards are an essential for helping students answer WH questions, arrange and rearrange words to build simple sentences, and go beyond the sentence to the writing of simple paragraphs. Pointers are always an essential prompting tool. Pipe cleaners are good for prompting on a capacitive screen, along with light pointers, squeakers, noisemakers, word wands, thematic pointers, and finger puppets. PVC is an essential for making lightweight but sturdy frames and supports for vocabulary charts, customized communication displays, and other visual support materials. I need visual masks to help students focus on target vocabulary. I pre-make grids so that I can quickly punch out the locations to show only the target vocabulary of the lesson. You can also use scrapbooking supplies to make visual masks. The square punches have a defined size, while the cutting wheel can be adjusted to various sizes. What are your essentials? Take a minute and think about the things that you use to support people who use AAC. Then tell me how you use it so I can add it to my kit. Thank you for listening. Contact me if you have any questions or comments.